And sometimes it's not a storm that breaks you, it's what you find after it. This song right here is for anybody who's been restless, searching for peace. May this remind you what you couldn't fix. Jesus already healed.
I was drowning in my thoughts, no lifeguard in my mind. Had a smile on my face, but was bleeding deep inside. Try to numb the pain with things that fade overnight, but nothing ever filled that space, only Christ. Had to fall to my knees, let my pride die slow. Told the Lord I'm tired, I just can't go. He whispered, be still, I already know. Then peace came in like a river through my soul. When peace took over, my fears let go. All my worries faded when I said, Lord, take control. Now my heart don't race like it used to be before, cause the storm started raging when peace took over. Yeah, I spend nights crying, trying to make sense of why the ones I love turn ghosts like the wind. But he showed me grace ain't tied to stays or leaves. It's tied to the cross, that's what set me free. Now I rest knowing I'm loved, even when I fall. Ain't about perfection, it's about who I call. The peace I got now, it don't make sense at all, but that's Philippians 4:7, yeah, I saw it unfold. When peace took over, my fears let go. All my worries faded when I said, Lord, take control. Now my heart don't race like it used to be before, cause storms start raging when peace took over. I used to think silence meant God walked out, till I learned he speaks loudest when I shut my doubts. All those lonely nights, yeah, they built my faith. Now I thank him for the wait and not just the escape. I don't beg for blessings, I just rest in his will. Cause was mine by grace, no devil can steal. Now I walk with calm through the darkest hill, with peace that don't shake no matter how I take over. My fears let go, all my worries faded when I said, Lord, take control. Now my heart don't race like it used to be before, the storm started raging when peace took over. If you ever feel lost, just know you ain't alone. Even broken hearts still before the throne. I found freedom in surrender, not control. Had to let it all go to regain my soul. Isaiah 26:3, you keep in perfect peace those who trust in you, Lord, live and release. Now every tear became a testimony piece. Every wound healed by the Prince of Gold. My fears let go, all my worries faded when I said, Lord, take control. Now my heart don't race like it used to be before, the storm started raging when peace took. You can't buy this calm, you can't fake the rest. It's found when you ain't got your mess. I was lost in way, now I float in grace. No more running, I found my place. When peace took over, I finally breathed. The weight fell off and my soul found ease. No more midnight cries, no more fear to shoulder. Everything changed when peace took over. Yeah, I ain't who I was before. It wasn't time, it wasn't luck, it was Jesus. When his peace took over, I finally understood what freedom felt like. Yeah. When peace took over.
Sometimes the hardest part ain't the storm, it's the silence after. But this song right here, it's for everybody still believing while they wait. Keep trusting, keep working, even when it feel like nothing's
I've been praying in the dark, feeling like time froze. Wondering if heaven heard me, only God knows. Trying to keep my heart from breaking, faith from fading, cause I done learned the promise don't come without the waiting. Every night I wrestle doubt, every tear got a reason, but God keep whispering, child, don't give up the season. I used to rush the process, now moving this pace, cause blessings hit different when they come by grace. Through the waiting, I'm still holding on. Even when it's quiet, my faith stays strong. It don't happen fast, but I know he faithful. Every delay, got a plan, I'm grateful. Through the waiting, he's building my soul, turning every valley to streets of gold. I don't see it yet, but I know it's coming. I'm still believing, he ain't done with nothing. They say patience is a virtue, I learned that slow. When you trust in God's timing, that's how you grow. Had dreams that died, but he revived what I lost. Every night, yeah, it was him teaching me to cross. I was mad at the silence, I was tired of the test, but his delay was my protection, not neglect. Now I thank him for the nights he made me stay, cause if I left early, I'd have missed his way. Through the waiting, I'm still holding on. Even when it's quiet, my faith stays strong. It don't happen fast, but I know he's faithful. Every delay, got a plan, I'm grateful. Through the waiting, he's building my soul, turning every valley to the streets of gold. I don't see it yet, but I know it's coming. I'm still believing, he ain't done with nothing. See, I learned peace don't mean the pain gone. It means I trust him even when it takes long. Philippians 4:6, I had to breathe that in. Don't worry about nothing, just pray again. Some nights I broke down, told God I'm tired, but he said be still, your faith of mine. Now every tear I cry, turn into purpose. I can't lie, his love still make me nervous. Through the waiting, I'm still holding on. Even when it's quiet, my faith stays strong. It don't happen fast, but I know he faithful. Every delay, got a plan, I'm grateful. Through the waiting, he's building my soul, turning every valley to streets of gold. I don't see it yet, but I know it's coming. I'm still believing, he ain't done with nothing. Now I'm seeing why he made me stay a little longer, cause waiting ain't wasted, it just make you stronger. Isaiah said they'll mount up on wings, yeah, I feel that. The same pain that broke me, God healed that. I ain't where I wanna be, but I'm where I need to. He done taught me patience when I ain't mean to. Now I'm walking in peace, I can't explain. Even through the wait, I'm praising his name. Through the waiting, I'm still holding on. Even when it's quiet, my faith stays strong. It don't happen fast, but I know he faithful. Every delay, got a plan, I'm grateful. Through the waiting, he's building my soul, turning every valley to the streets of gold. I don't see it yet, but I know it's coming. I'm still believing, he ain't done with nothing. I know he's near, even when I don't feel it. He fixing what I can't, I just gotta yield it. His silence don't mean he gone, it means he working. I'm standing in the middle of faith and purpose. Through the waiting, I'm still holding on. Even when it's quiet, my faith stays strong. He ain't forgot me, he's still faithful. Every closed door just made me grateful. Through the waiting, he's changing my heart, tearing me down just to build new parts. I don't see it yet, but I know it's coming. God's still moving, he ain't done with nothing.
Don't rush with God, still growing. Some miracles take time, but they still miracles. Keep waiting, keep trusting. He works. If your heart's been shattered, this one's for you. God's not done with your story. He still breathes life into broken things. Stay with me. This song's gonna remind you that faith still works, even when it hurts.
I've been fighting battles I can't even name, smiling in the storm but drowning in pain. At nights I pray with tears on my chain. Ask God why I gotta break before change. I ain't perfect, I've been bleeding inside, but he whispered my grace still abides. Romans 8:28 kept me from losing it all. He said even this pain gon' work for your call. I'm broken yet believing, scarred but still breathing. Lost some fights but I'm still standing, still dreaming. Can't see the road but I know God's leading. Even in the pain I know there's meaning. Yeah, I'm broken yet believing. These voices in my head say I ain't enough, but his words say my grace is sufficient, son. That truth lift me up when I'm low, he's my strength in the rough. Ain't no shame in the tears I cry, every drop's been a seed he supplied. Yeah, I'm cracked, but I'm covered by love. He's building my faith from the ashes above. I'm broken yet believing, scarred but still breathing. Lost some fights, but I'm still standing, still dreaming. Can't see the road, but I know God's leading. Even in the pain, I know there's meaning. Yeah, I'm broken yet believing. trash. Now I wear my pain like a faith-built badge. Sometimes healing don't come in a day. Sometimes mercy walks slow on the way. But I trust what I don't understand, cause he hold my life in his broken, yeah, believing. Scarred but still breathing. Lost some fights but I'm still standing, still dreaming. Can't see the road but I know God's leading. Even in the pain I know there's meaning. Yeah, I'm broken yet believing. Yeah, I done walked through seasons of fear. Still he kept me close, wiped every tear. Isaiah 41, 10 in my chest like fire. He said fear not, I'm your strength when you're tired. So I won't fold, I won't back down, even when my world falling to the ground. Cause every time I hit my knees and cry, he remind me I was built to ride. I'm broken yet believing, scarred but still breathing. Lost some fights but I'm still standing, still dreaming. Can't see the road but I know God's leading. Even in the pain I know there's meaning. Yeah, I done walked through seasons of fear. Still he kept me close, wiped every tear. Isaiah 41, 10 in my chest like fire. He said fear not, I'm your strength when you're tired. So I won't fold, I won't back down, even when my world falling to the ground. Cause every time I hit my knees and cry, he remind me I was broken yet believing. Scarred but still breathing. Lost some fights but I'm still standing, still dreaming. Can't see the road but I know God's leading. Even in the pain I know there's meaning. Yeah, I'm broken yet believing. All this pain ain't wasted, it's preaching to me that faith ain't the absence of what I can't see. He turned my tears into testimony. Now I'm living proof of his grace found. Yeah, I'm broken yet believing. Yeah, I'm broken yet believing. Still here, still breathing. Grace found me weeping, but left me dreaming. He's a light I follow, the peace I'm needing. Yeah, yeah, I'm broken, but still believing. Yeah, yeah. If you're still hurting, you're still human. But if you're still believing, you're still winning. Cause broken hearts still beat when God's in them.
Inspired by Philippians 4:7, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus.
Sometimes it's not the storm that breaks you, it's what you find after. This song right here is for anybody who been restless, searching for peace. May this remind you, what you couldn't fix, Jesus already healed. I was drowning in my thoughts, no lifeguard in my mind. Had a smile on my face, but was bleeding deep inside. Tried to numb the pain with things that fade overnight, but nothing ever filled that space, only Christ. Had to fall to my knees, let my pride die slow. Told the Lord I'm tired, I just can't go. He whispered, be still, I already know. Then peace came in like a river through my soul. When peace took over, my fears let go. All my words faded when I said, Lord, take control. Now my heart don't race like it used to before, cause the storm started raging when peace took over. Yeah. I spent nights crying, trying to make sense. Oh, why the ones I love turn ghosts like the wind. But he showed me grace, I ain't tired of who stays or leaves. It's tied to the cross, that would set me free. Now I rest knowing I'm loved even when I fall. Ain't about perfection, it's about who I call. The peace I got now, it don't make sense at all, but that's Philippians 4:7, yeah, I saw it unfold. When peace took over, my fears let go. All my words faded when I said, Lord, take control. Now my heart don't race like it used to before, cause the storm started raging when peace took over. I used to think silence meant God walked out, till I learned he speaks loudest when I shut my doubts. All those lonely nights, yeah, they built my faith. Now I thank him for the wait and not just the escape, yeah. I don't beg for blessings, I just rest in his will, yeah. Cause was mine by grace, no devil can steal, yeah. Now I walk with calm through the darkest hill, with peace that don't shake no matter how I feel. When peace took over, my fears let go. All my words faded when I said, Lord, take control. Now my heart don't race like it used to before, cause the storm started raging when peace took over. If you ever feel lost, just know you ain't alone. Even broken hearts still beat for the throne. I found freedom and surrender, not control. Had to let it all go to regain my soul. Isaiah 26:3, you keep in perfect peace. Ay, those who trust in you, Lord, live and release. Ay, now every tear became a testimony piece. Ay, every wound healed by the Prince of Peace. When peace took over, my fears let go. All my words faded when I said, Lord, take control. Now my heart don't race like it used to before, cause the storm stopped raging when peace took over. You can't buy this calm, you can't fake this rest. It's found when you hand God your mask. I was lost in ways, now I float in grace. No more running, I found my place. When peace took over, I finally breathed. The weight fell off and my soul found ease. No more midnight cries, no more fear to shoulder. Everything changed when peace took over.
Yeah. I ain't who I was before. It wasn't time, it wasn't luck, it was Jesus. And when his peace took over, I finally understood what freedom feels like. Cause the storm stopped raging when peace took over.
Listen, no storm lasts forever. Sometimes the rain you crying is the same one God uses to wash your pain away. This one's for everybody waiting on the mercy after the rain. I was drowning in my thoughts, couldn't see no way out. Heart heavy, spirit low, felt like God tuned me out. But he whispered through the thunder, son, I never left your side. I just had to let the storm show you what I provide. Every tear was water in a seed I ain't see yet. Every loss was really love, I just ain't believe it. Mercy hit my morning like a sunrise glow. Pain broke me down, but his grace made me grow. When the rain falls, don't run, just kneel. Cause he's a calm that the storm can't steal. Every drop you cry, he turns to healing. That's how pain becomes peace, that's how mercy's revealing. Yeah, the night may hurt, but joy gon' show. Rain turns to mercy, that's how I know. I used to question why me, Lord, why again? But he showed me purpose living deep inside my pain. Isaiah 55 is way higher than mine. And then I had to lose my sight just to see his design. Ain't no shame in the rain, it's just hell in disguise. Cause what felt like punishment was really paradise. Now I thank him for the dark, cause I see what it taught. Grace ain't earned, it's mercy I got. Rain falls, don't run, just kneel. Cause he's the calm that the storm can't steal. Every drop you cry, he turns to healing. That's how pain becomes peace, that's how mercy revealing. Yeah, the night may hurt, but joy gon' show. Rain turns to mercy, that's how I know. I done walked through nights, I ain't think I'd survive. But God word kept me, that's how I'm still alive. Psalm 35, weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes running when the morning light. Had to lose a lot just to learn his art. Sometimes the breaking just the healing start. You can't feel his strength until you weak. You can't know his mercy until you. When the rain falls, don't run, just kneel. Cause he's the calm that the storm can't steal. Every drop you cry, he turns to healing. That's how pain becomes peace, that's how mercy revealing. Yeah, the night may hurt, but joy gon' show. Rain turn to mercy, that's how I've been hurt, I've been lost, I've been chained by fear. But his mercy kept coming even when I ain't sincere. Romans 8:28, he worked it all for my good. Now I thank him for the storms I misunderstood. It's crazy how he'll take what broke you down and turn it into something that builds your crown. If it wasn't for the pain, I'd never see his grace. Now I walk in peace, I can't. When the rain falls, don't run, just kneel. Cause he's a calm that the storm can't steal. Every drop you cry, he turns to healing. That's how pain becomes peace, that's how mercy revealing, yeah. The night may hurt, but joy gon' show. Rain turn to mercy, that's how I know. You might feel lost, but he's still there. Every prayer you whisper, yeah, he still care. You just can't see it cause the clouds too thick. But even in the storm, his love don't quit. Mercy ain't late, it's just right on time. You'll see the rainbow when your face still shines. Yeah. Rain turn to mercy now. When the rain falls, don't run, just kneel. Cause he's a calm that the storm can't steal. Every drop
mercy, now I know. Yeah. It don't matter what storm you in right now. God's mercy is already on the way. Just hold on, 'cause rain don't last forever. Yeah.
Inspired by Isaiah 53. But he was pierced for our transgressions, and by his wounds we are healed.
Sometimes life get heavy like you can't take another step. Remember this, you don't walk alone. If you let Jesus carry you, he'll take that weight you've been dragging for years. I remember crying in that dark room, heart full of fear. I was reaching for somebody, but nobody near. I was drowning in my thoughts, but he found me there. Put his hand on my pain, said, son, I've been here. Had to learn grace ain't earned, it's a gift you receive. Even when I'm broken, he still chooses me. When the world turned cold, his mercy was warm. He took my shame to Calvary, weathered my storm. Yeah, I was carried by the cross, not my own strength. Jesus walked the distance, I can never go lane for lane. Every scar that he wore gave my soul new life. When I should've lost it all, he paid my price. Yeah, I'm standing there, giving no more losses. I was carried, carried by the cross. They told me I was too far gone, too messed up to change. But he looked past my sins, saw purpose in my pain. I used to question love till he proved it's real. On there bleeding out for me, that's how love heals. Now I with a peace that don't fade with time. Even when I stumble, he still calls me mine. Romans 5:8, while I was still in my sin, he said I'd take the weight and he pulled me in. Yeah, I was carried by the cross, not my own strength. Jesus walked the distance, I can never go lane for lane. Every scar that he wore gave my soul new life. When I should've lost it all, he paid my price. Yeah, I'm standing there, giving no more loss, 'cause I was carried, carried by the cross. Now I don't chase fame, I chase peace in his name. Used to live for approval, now I live unashamed. Philippians 4:13, yeah, I'm strong through him. Even when I fall, he reminds me again. My grace is enough, my power shows through your flaws. That's why I trust his timing, even through pause. I've been through storms, but I never drowned. 'Cause every time I fell, his love reached down. Yeah, I was carried by the cross, not my own strength. Jesus walked the distance, I can never go lane for lane. Every scar that he wore gave my soul new life. When I should've lost it all, he paid my price. Yeah, I'm standing, with no more loss, 'cause I was carried, carried by the cross. Now I'm testifying what his mercy done. I ain't perfect, but I know who won. He turned my midnight in the morning light. He gave me peace when I lost my fight. Now I sing from scars, not wounds that bleed. 'Cause his love healed the broken me. John 19:30, it is finished, he said. And that same power raised me from the dead. Yeah, I was carried by the cross, not my own strength. Jesus walked the distance, I can never go lane for lane. Every scar that he wore gave my soul new life. When I should've lost it all, he paid my price. I'm standing, giving no more loss, 'cause I was carried, carried by the cross. When I couldn't move, his love kept pushing. When I had no faith, his grace kept pulling. Now I don't run from pain, I bring it to his feet. 'Cause every broken place is where his mercy meet. Yeah, I was carried by the cross, not my own strength. Jesus walked the distance, I can never go lane for lane. Every scar that he wore gave my soul new life. When I should've lost it all, he paid my price. Yeah, I'm standing, having no more loss, 'cause I was carried, carried by the cross. Yeah. So if you're feeling like you can't stand tall, remember the same hands that held the nails can carry it all back.
playlist från artister.
This one's for anybody standing in a storm right now. You might feel like everything falling apart, but I promise, if you hold on to Jesus, you won't sink.
Yeah, I done been through nights where I barely breathe, praying through the pain, asking God why me. Feel the weight of the world pressing down on my chest, but the word reminded me my grace is enough for your mess. I lost people I loved, I lost sleep in peace, but somehow His mercy kept covering me. When I drift too far, His hand still remain. Even when I break down, He still knows my name. When the waves crash, I don't drown, cause my anchor remains, yeah, my anchor remains. Even when I'm lost and can't see how, my Savior sustains, yeah, my Savior sustains. Storms may rise, but I'm not afraid. He's the peace inside my pain. No matter what comes my way, yeah, my anchor remains. Sometimes I question if I'm strong enough, trying to smile through the fire, but the heat get rough. Got some scars I don't show, the ones that bleed, but He heals the wounds, no, I can't see. He said be still and know I'm God. That's the only reason I be the odds. Through the tears, through the tests, through the shame and the rain, His love pulled me back when I walked away in pain. When the waves crash, I don't drown, cause my anchor remain, yeah, my anchor remain. Even when I'm lost and can't see how, my Savior sustains, yeah, my Savior sustains. Storms may rise, but I'm not afraid. He's the peace inside my pain. No matter what comes my way, yeah, my anchor remains. I seen friends fade when the lights went dark, but He stayed close when I lost my spark. When I had no strength, He carried me through. Even when I doubted, He stayed true. Life hit hard, but I never hit bottom, cause His mercy caught me when I thought I lost it. That cross reminds me it's already done. Victory's mine cause He called me. When the waves crash, I don't drown, cause my anchor remains, yeah, my anchor remains. Even when I'm lost and can't see how, my Savior sustains, yeah, my Savior sustains. Storms may rise, but I'm not afraid. He's the peace inside my pain. No matter what comes my way, yeah, my anchor remains. Yeah, I still fall short, but He still forgives. His mercy's the reason I still live. Even when I'm weak, His strength stands tall. He's the calm that whispers above it all. So I keep trusting when I don't understand, cause faith ain't sight, it's holding His hand. And even when the world shakes under my feet, His love is solid ground. When the waves crash, I don't drown, cause my anchor remains, yeah, my anchor remains. Even when I'm lost and can't see how, my Savior sustains, yeah, my Savior sustains. Storms may rise, but I'm not afraid. He's the peace inside my pain. No matter what comes my way, yeah, my anchor remains. I ain't who I was, I'm still being changed. Every storm just proves His name. He's faithful, unmovable through joy or pain. Though the seas may roar, my anchor remains. When the waves crash, I don't drown, cause my anchor remains, yeah, my anchor remains. Even when I'm lost and can't see how, my Savior sustains, yeah, my Savior sustains. Storms may rise, but I'm not afraid. He's the peace inside my pain. No matter what comes my way, yeah, my anchor remains. So no matter what season you're in, don't let go, He won't either. Cause even when the world breaks apart, Jesus still holds you together. Yeah, my anchor remains. Yeah, my anchor remains.
If you ever felt like your faith was running out, this song's for you. Cause sometimes all you need is one breath, and hope comes alive again.
I was drowning in my thoughts, pain felt like the ocean floor. Trying to pray but my face sounded like a closing door. Every tear felt like proof that I ain't built for war. But grace whispered, child, I'm what you're fighting for. Been alone in the dark, but his word lit a flame. Isaiah 40:31, I rose up when I called a name. Felt peace rushing like a first breath after pain. God said, you're not broken, you're just being changed. When hope breathed, I felt heaven touch my chest. When hope breathed, I let go of all the rest. I was running from myself, now I'm running to his grace. When hope breathed, I saw Jesus in that place, yeah. When hope breathed, everything changed. Used to wake up heavy, heart, numb, faith in. Couldn't see no future, just a mess I was in. But Psalm 34:18, he was close to the pain. Stay with me through tears, through loss, through rain. I ain't perfect, I still battle in my head. But now I talk to God instead of running scared. Cause I learned hope ain't gone, it's just quiet sometimes. And his mercy keeps singing when I run out of rhymes. When hope breathed, I felt heaven touch my chest. When hope breathed, I let go of all the rest. I was running for myself, now I'm running to his grace. When hope breathed, I saw Jesus in that place, yeah. When hope breathed, everything changed. I had nights I questioned if God still saw me. If he heard my cries, if he forgot me. But Romans 8:28 hit different when you wait, yeah. Every closed door just led to better gates. Now I thank him for the silence, for the times I couldn't see. Cause that's where he rebuilt what was dying in me. I ain't rich, I ain't flawless, but I got peace. And that's something this world can't lease. When hope breathed, I felt heaven touch my chest. When hope breathed, I let go of all the rest. I was running from myself, now I'm running to his grace. When hope breathed, I saw Jesus in that place, yeah. When hope breathed, everything changed. Sometimes it's hard to see light when your heart's still sore. But faith ain't sight, it's trusting what you're fighting for. John 16:33 said we'll face pain, but he already won, so I praise through the rain. Now I breathe slow, I let peace stay still. I ain't who I was, I'm who he willed. And if you ever feel like your spirit's weak, remember, hope's not gone, it just waits to speak. When hope breathed, I felt heaven touch my chest. When hope breathed, I let go of all the rest. I was running from myself, now I'm running to his grace. When hope breathed, I saw Jesus in that place, yeah. When hope breathed, everything changed. Sometimes it's hard to see light when your heart's still sore. But faith ain't sight, it's trusting what you're fighting for. John 16:33 said we'll face pain, but he already won, so I praise through the rain. Now I breathe slow, I let peace stay still. I ain't who I was, I'm who he willed. And if you ever feel like your spirit's weak, remind what was not gone, it just waits to speak. When hope breathed, I felt heaven touch my chest. When hope breathed, I found strength in my stress. All my battles became testimonies of his name. When hope breathed, nothing stayed the same, yeah.
I thought it was over, but God whispered life where I only saw pain. And that's when hope breathed, and I finally breathed again. If you're walking through a season where you can't see what's next, just know God's already there. This song's gonna remind you He walks ahead of you, even in the dark.
I done walked through some valleys with tears in my eyes. Ask God why I'm still fighting when I'm barely alive. He said, son, I've been moving where your eyes can't see. I'm parting seas that you thought would drown your feet. I remember nights when my hope went missing. Pain had a voice and I swore I'd listen. But grace came calling with a whisper so still. Said don't you quit, I'm just working my will. He walks ahead before my pain can reach me. Clears the storm before the waves can teach me. Every door that closed was part of his plan. Even when I fell, he still held my hand. He walks ahead, I ain't walking blind. Faith ain't sight, it's trust in time. Yeah, I don't see the road, but I know it's led by the one who promised he walks ahead. They don't see the prayers I prayed in silence. Battles in my head felt just like violence. Tried to fix it all, but I made a mess. Till I laid it down and said, Lord, you bless. See, I learned peace don't mean no rain. It means he stands with me through pain. Psalm 38 and 23, steps of the righteous he ordains. So even when I trip, I'm still in his lane. He walks ahead. He walks ahead before my pain can reach me. Clears the storm before the waves can teach me. Every door that closes part of his plan. Even when I fell, he still held my hand. He walks ahead, I ain't walking blind. Faith ain't sight, it's trust in time. Yeah, I don't see the road, but I know it's led by the one who promised he walks ahead. When I lost what I thought I needed most, he replaced that hurt with Holy Ghost. Now I walk with peace I can't explain. Even in loss, I still gain. Isaiah 45:2. He go before and makes paths smooth. So I don't stress when life don't move. He breaking chains, I ain't even seen. He's fighting wars behind my dreams. He walks ahead before my pain can reach me. Clears the storm before the waves can teach me. Every door that closes part of his plan. Even when I fell, he still held my hand. He walks ahead, I ain't walking blind. Faith ain't sight, it's trust in time. Yeah, I don't see the road, but I know it's led by the one who promised he walks ahead. Sometimes I question the route he chose, but every delay just builds my truth. Cause when I look back, I see the proof. Every no was protection, every way was fruit. Romans 8:28, that's my peace. Everything working how it's meant to be. He's already where I'm scared to go. So I breathe, let faith take control. He walks ahead before my pain can reach me. Clears the storm before the waves can teach me. Every door that closes part of his plan. Even when I fell, he still held my hand. He walks ahead, I ain't walking blind. Faith ain't sight, it's trust in time. Yeah, I don't see the road, but I know it's led by the one who promised he walks ahead. When I can't trace his hand, I still trust his heart. Even in silence, he's playing his part. He been faithful when I wasn't right. Turn my darkness into light. Yeah, he's already in my tomorrow. Carving joy out of sorrow. He walks ahead before my fear can find me. He's the fire and peace inside me. Every step I take, I'm under his breath. Covered in mercy, I ain't left yet. He walks ahead, my soul's been led by the one who conquered death. Yeah, I don't need to see what's next, cause I know he walks ahead. So if you feel like you're walking blind right now, just remember, the road's already walked by him. You just gotta keep moving. He's there before you ever get there. He walks ahead.
Ain't no way God change what? Sometimes life makes you tremble, makes you question your faith. But this song right here, it's a reminder that fear can't speak louder than God's truth. You gon' walk out stronger, cause faith always wins when fear goes silent.
I remember nights I cried till my chest went numb. Thought I'd never see the sun, all my prayers felt dumb. I was drowning in my thoughts, trying to find some peace, but I heard God whisper soft, son, your storm gon' cease. I was at my feeler do not fear for I am with you. That hit my spirit deep like he was sitting in the room. Fear packed his bags when his presence filled the gloom. Ain't no darkness strong enough to hold my mind. When Jesus stepped in, the chains got left behind. Fear lost his voice, can't speak no more. God fill that space when my pain once tore. I walk by faith, not what I see. No weapon formed gon' prosper me. Fear lost his voice, it had its time, but grace came through, now I'm doing fine. My soul got peace that the world can't steal. Jesus showed me what being free feel. Yo, used to overthink every little thing I faced, trying to carry burdens only grace could erase. I was scared of tomorrow, scared of being alone, but I found my courage when I knelt before the throne.
God gave us a spirit, not a fear. He broke that cycle, that anxious chain. Gave me peace in the middle of the rain. Now when the devil whisper, you gon' fall again. I remind him who I serve, the beginning and the end. He lost his voice, can't speak no more. God fill that space when my pain once tore. I walk by faith, now what I see. No weapon formed gon' prosper me. Fear lost his voice, it had its time. But grace came through, now I'm doing fine. My soul got peace that the world can't steal. Jesus showed me what being free feel. Now I talk to God like he my only plan. Ain't afraid no more, I just trust his hand. Every valley that I cross, he turned the proof that even when I'm weak, his love's the truth. Ain't no trembling when I say his name. Cause every mountain bows to the king who reigns. I done seen him heal what I thought was gone. Now I'm living in the light I've been searching on. Fear lost his voice, can't speak no more. God fill that space when my pain once tore. I walk by faith, now what I see. No weapon formed gon' prosper me. Fear lost his voice, it had its time. But grace came through, now I'm doing fine. My soul got peace that the world can't steal. Jesus showed me what being free feel. Yo, I don't run from storms, I just raise my hands cause I know who with me. I understand even when I shake, I ain't built on sand. My hopes in the rock, there where I stand. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? Tears turn lessons, pain birth praise. What once broke me, now fuel my faith. Fear can't touch with mercy, rebuild. I'm covered in grace that shame can't kill. Fear lost his voice, can't speak no more. God fill that space when my pain once tore. I walk by faith, now what I see. No weapon formed gon' prosper me. Fear lost his voice, it had its time. But grace came through, now I'm doing fine. My soul got peace that the world can't steal. Jesus showed me what being free feel. Yeah. Fear had a language, but faith spoke louder. I found my word when I lean on the Father. I ain't who I was, I'm redeemed, not lost. My freedom got paid for, nailed to that cross. Now every breath I take, it's a song of choice. Praising the one who made fear lose his voice. Fear lost his voice, can't speak no more. God fill that space when my pain once tore. I walk by faith, now what I see. No weapon formed gon' prosper me. Fear lost his voice, it had its time. Now living proof that grace still shines. My heart got peace that the world can't steal. Jesus showed me what being free feels. Yeah. Fear gone silent, faith got louder. Every scar got a story, every story got grace. And now I just let peace speak for me.
Sometimes it's not the storm that breaks you, it's the silence that tests you. But that's where God shows you who he really is.
It's been quiet for a minute, I've been praying through the night. Feeling heavy in my chest, but I know I'll be alright. God, I ain't hear your voice, but I still feel your hand. Every step in this valley, I know it's part of your plan. Yeah, I used to think you left when I ain't feel nothing. But peace don't always talk, sometimes it just do something. And I've been learning patience when I can't see the proof. Cause even silence got a sound when it's coming from you. Strength in the stillness, hope in the pain. Peace in the middle of what I can't explain. When I can't hear nothing, I still trust you. Cause you move in whispers when my world stands still. Yeah, the strength is still. The strength in the stillness. I've been down on my knees, asking Lord where you been. Feeling lost in my doubts, trapped inside my own skin. But Romans 8:28 keep playing in my head. All things work together, that's what the word says. So I'm waiting on that sunrise, though the night been long. And I know you write redemption in a broken song. Every tear that hit the floor, you've been counting it too. You don't waste no pain, you just shape something something new. Strength in the stillness, hope in the pain, peace in the middle of what I can't explain. When I can't hear nothing else to trust your will, 'cause you move in whispers when my world stands still. Yeah, the strength in the stillness, the strength in the stillness. Ain't no lightning, ain't no thunder, just a calm in my chest. God been working in the quiet, teaching me to rest. Psalm 46:10 say be still and know that you're God when I'm weak, when I can't let go. And I done fought them fears, I done faced that doubt, but your peace pulled me closer when my faith ran out. So I don't need a sign, I don't need a stage, just your presence in my pain, that's enough these days. The strength in the stillness, hope in the pain, peace in the middle of what I can't explain. When I can't hear nothing else, I'll trust your will, 'cause you move in whispers when my world stands still. Yeah, the strength in the still, the strength in the stillness. Even when the world loud, I can hear you clear. In the moments I break, that's when you near. Every heartbreak, you used to make me whole. Every silence you feel, you restore my soul. I used to beg for answers, now I rest in grace, 'cause I found my strength just seeking your face. When it's dark, you remind me, child, be still, 'cause even in the quiet, I know you will. The strength in the stillness, hope in the pain, peace in the middle of what I can't explain. When I can't hear nothing else to trust your will, 'cause you move in whispers when my world stands still. Yeah, the strength in the stillness. Yeah, I'm learning to breathe again, in the space where you begin. No noise, no fear, no rush, just faith. You remind me, wait, I'm still God in this place. The strength in the stillness, hope in the pain, peace in the middle of what I can't explain. Even in the silence, your love's revealed. You move in whispers when my heart stands still. Yeah, the strength in the stillness. So if you in that quiet place, don't lose heart. The silence ain't his absence, it's his setup. God's building your strength in the stillness.
If you're listening right now, I just want you to breathe. Whatever's been breaking you, God can heal it. This song is for anyone who's still bleeding but still believing.
I've been walking with pain in my chest, yeah. Trying to smile, but I'm still under stress, yeah. Some nights I pray, but I can't find rest, yeah. And I wonder if God hears me through this mess, yeah. But then I read by His stripes we are healed. So even in the pain, I know my fate is sealed. I've seen heartbreak turn into holy lessons. Every tear I cried became my intercession. Through every wound His mercy bleeds through. Every scar reminds me what His love can do. He never left when I was broken into. Grace found me, yeah, grace pulled me through. Through every wound He was making me new. Healing takes time, but His promise stays true. If I fall again, I know who to run to. Jesus held me down when I had no clue. They say time heals, but man, God heals better. 'Cause I've been through storms that make me red letters. Matthew 11:28, come to me and rest. And I finally found peace when I lay down my stress. Used to numb my hurt with things I don't mention. Now I let prayer fix my tension. The nights were cold, but His fire kept me burning. Every dark road just led to more. Through every wound His mercy bleeds through. Every scar reminds me what His love can do. He never left when I was broken into. Grace found me, yeah, grace pulled me through. Through every wound He was making me new. Healing takes time, but His promise stays true. If I fall again, I know who to run to. Jesus held me down when I had no clue. It's hard to trust when your soul's still sore. When you prayed 1,000 times and you still want more. But Romans 8:18 says the pain can't compare to the glory He's building even through despair. So I keep my head high through the nights I'm crying. Sometimes I look back and just thank God for pain, cause without the rain I'd never know his name. I never feel peace in a storm so violent, never hear his whisper when the world gets silent. Now I know healing ain't always instant, but his grace, man, it's always consistent. Every wound was a doorway to hope. Now I walk free in the scars I wrote. Through every wound his mercy bleeds through. Every scar reminds me what his love can do. He never left when I was broken into. Grace found me, yeah, grace pulled me through. Through every wound he was making me new. Healing takes time, but his promise stays true. If I fall again, I know who to run to. Jesus held me down when I had no clue. I'm living proof that pain don't win, that Jesus still restores from within. It's not the end when you feel undone, cause the cross already said it's won. Through every wound his mercy bleeds through. Every scar reminds me what his love can do. He never left when I was broken into. Grace found me, yeah, grace pulled me through. Through every wound he was making me new. Healing takes time, but his promise stays true. No matter what I face, I know who'll see me through. Jesus heals the pain that the world can't undo. Yeah, through every wound I found his hand. It wasn't wasted, it was part of the plan. Every hurt turned holy when I gave it to him. Now I don't just survive, I live again.